So I wanted to give you guys an idea of how I'm traveling in prep, especially being 2 weeks out. So to give you an idea of what I'm doing, I'm gonna show you how I'm packing and how I'm doing my food. This time is a little different than normal. I usually cook all my food myself and I bring it all with me, divvy it out, have it measured out before so that I don't have to worry. However, this time Paleo Box Meals is actually sending my meats up to the Arnold, to my hotel, so they will be there when I get there. I am really excited about this. This is my first time ever doing this, so a little nervous but a little excited also. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything, if it's easier. So all I have to bring now is carbs and like veggies and stuff. So I've got up there, sent up there, cod and grilled chicken. So those will be there when I get there. So what I have is just a giant thing of jasmine rice, a giant thing of asparagus, another giant thing of jasmine rice, another giant thing of asparagus, and then this is my meal, my last meal that I will eat tonight when I get there. So I have that already ready to go. That way, if I am starving on the plane, I can go ahead and eat meal 6, considering we won't land until probably 10:30, and not have to wait until I get there to get my food up there. So I've got that meal just in case, and I've got carbs. Actually, let me go get my 6-pack bag, and so that way I can show you everything I've got packed. Hold on. So this is my 6-pack bag. It's an Expedition 600, and it actually holds 6 meals right in here. So what I will do is I will put those things of rice and the asparagus in here, and then I will travel with those. I will put them in here closer to time when I leave because I don't want them to get hot. But then in this second pouch right here, I've got my rice cakes, I've got English muffins, and I've got a food scale, and I've got a 1/4 of a cup measuring cup. Right now I'm eating about a cup of rice at a time, so I brought this just in case he changes the amount of rice I'm supposed to eat, so that way if he changes it to 3/4 or if he changes it to a half, I'm not stuck with just a single 1-cup scooper, and then I can't really determine how much a 1/4 of a cup is. So if you bring one that's smaller than what you think you need and things change, not a problem to still measure it out. But I've got my food scale, rice cakes, I've got my vitamins in here, and then I also have a shaker cup that I will use for protein, pre-workout, BCAAs. I don't usually like to mix a BCAA protein shaker with a protein shaker. I'm just weird like that. I also don't like my food to touch really. But what I did was inside, to save space, I packaged my BCAAs in those little suspect bags that I had showed you guys about a couple videos ago. In these little bags. So this is a serving of my farm grade that I take. So I know for each workout and each cardio, I will have one of these, and I can just dump it in here, and I don't have to bring the whole bottle. The whole bottle of BCAAs is huge. So you don't want to bring that whole entire bottle, because that is a ton of space that you've wasted. So just bring exactly what you need. I will do the same thing for my pre-workout that I just got. I will make it look exactly like it does for the BCAAs, and I will pack it in here as well. Heaven forbid they open my bag and they don't believe me that it's actually BCAAs. I'm sure that'll be an interesting thing. But I will also take it out of this instead, because this is kind of big and you can shake it and there's not hardly, the whole thing is definitely not full. So yeah, I will dump that into little bags to save space. And then of course, I have my giant ass bag of gum because I'm obsessed with gum, especially in prep. So that is it. Oh, one more trick about how to get water through TSA. So what you do is you bring empty bottles of water and actually an empty gallon jug of water. I've done this 4 or 5 times and never had a problem. It's worked every time. Knock on wood, it works this time. So I will bring an empty gallon with me, and when I get through TSA, I will go straight to the water fountain and I will fill up the entire gallon of water at the water fountain. So then I have got a gallon of water at the airport. I don't have to spend $6 a bottle. I have my whole gallon. Then it gives me some time because I am water obsessive. If I don't have water, I am like immediately thirsty and I have to find water, and I just always have to have my jug with me. And especially places like Atlanta, if you're worried about like filtering your water, Atlanta actually has a water filter, and it's one of those you just stick the bottle under there and it fills your actual bottle full of filtered water. And then you got a whole gallon of water into TSA and you will get a lot of funny looks, which is why I bring the extra bottle, because you can dump it into the extra bottle and drink from that, because everybody will look at you like, how did she get a gallon of water in here? You know, because they won't understand that you brought it in empty and then filled it up. So that is a little insight on how I am doing my food this close in prep at the Arnold, since I'll be traveling. I will let you guys know how it goes. So now, it is about 1 o'clock. Bo will be here at 2:30 to take me to the airport, so I am gonna hurry up and do my cardio, take a shower, and I will catch up with you guys after I finish. Check out how many bags I brought. One giant ass suitcase, one 6-pack bag, and one carry-on. And my empty gallon.
Hi, baby.
Hey! Come on, let me get all my stuff. Oh, you leave me with the big one. Are you gonna miss me?
Nope.
No!
Nope.
Are you in?
Not even a little bit.
So we are officially headed to the airport. I was happy for me to leave him. For him to have guy time with Oscar and Kid. I told him not to have too many parties. I have a feeling my flight is going to be delayed. Look. So sure enough, my flight just delayed 45 minutes. So I can still make my connecting flight into Columbus, but I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting flight schedule or flight time. I'm going to prop up now that I'm here and work on editing the first part of today for you guys so I can get it up to you soon, and I'll let you know how the rest of today goes. So, forgot to show you guys, I did get my gallon through security. So now I'm headed to fill it up. So it does work. This is 5 out of 5 times. I've never had a problem with it. So definitely recommend it. So fit tip on a budget, bring an empty gallon of water through security. And then you won't have to pay $6 for each bottle of water when you know in reality you're gonna drink like 10 of those. So I'm gonna go fill it up right now and see you guys in a little bit. Made it to Atlanta. Now I have to go find my gate, get some coffee so I can stay up and work on the plane, and see Jackie, yay! And go to the bathroom. I'm gonna do that first. Be right back. pretty good. I've got my coffee, and now I'm gonna pull out my laptop and work just a little bit longer because I've got some time before my next flight takes off. Okay, so guess what, guys? We were both sitting in the same like cafeteria area, did not know the other one was here until she saw me and was like, oh my gosh. So we are here, we are connected now, and we are gonna work a little bit. We've got our computers.
Coffee.
Yes. So we are going to work. I'm gonna edit, and we will catch up with you guys a little later. So bye!